sure.
Yes. Hello,
Are you positive?
everybody. Welcome to our what is this?
This is my test world.
Test world. Yeah.
This is the first test world I ever made with this pack. I made it over a year ago. I've been working on this pack for a very long time. And we're here to showcase the Mining Space and Magic version 2 mod pack, which should be up soon. I uploaded the file. It's been under review for over an hour. So there's a lot of changes in Mining Space and Magic. The first major interesting bit is to start off, you won't be able to punch blocks. You will have to craft yourself some crude tools. To do that, you have to get some gravel and collect flint. Mina should be showing you the crude tools right now.
Yeah, the crude
The
knife.
first thing you need is a crude knife, then a crude axe, then a crude saw. Crude saw will get you 10 planks. So you'll have to make a couple of them. You'll have to nap flint, which means you collect up flint, which you can craft or get from random gravel drops or craft from gravel. And bash it against stone. You'll get some flint tools. If you cut grass with a knife, you'll get the green stringy stuff. And that's how you basically start off getting your first set of tools. Then you'll use Tinkerer's tools from there on, except for magic tools do work. So Twilight Forest tools should all work. Thuumcraft tools should all work. Bloodcraft magic tools should all work. So
Cool.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Another major thing change is this big machine over here. You'll know this as the ore excavation unit. If you don't, this is like a pulls ores out of nowhere magic machine, but normally it has a bunch of different veins. I've changed the veins, so if Mina will open the manual I gave her
Open up.
and type in EXC, and you'll see the excavator, and if you click that,
Excavator.
then in the fourth line, you'll see the word minerals.
Yep.
Click that. Then if you hit the bottom arrow, you'll see the mineral deposits, third page. Fourth page, you'll see the first one called the Mars deposit.
Oh, well, we see ice, unrefined dish, ardit, archon, cobalt
Right.
archon.
So this can only be found on Mars. It's the only deposit on Mars, and it gets you the three things that are on Mars, which is ardite and cobalt. So if we come and look over here, you'll see that ardite and cobalt, there's a texture pack included in the pack. Ardite and cobalt are Mars textured, and they are only found on Mars. You will not get them in the nether. And then copper and tin are on the moon. You will not find copper and tin in the overworld. So if you go back into your book, do you still see the Mars deposit?
Yeah.
Then if you go again, you'll see the moon deposit, which will get you copper and tin. You can also find ardite and cobalt on the Mars and copper and tin on the moon, so you'll have to mine there.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll also see cheese ore, meteoric iron, and some lunar sapphires in various amounts.
Is it
In the
real
third
cheese?
deposit, yeah, it's real cheese. You can use it to make
Cool.
cheese. I don't know if it's programmed. I don't know if my scripts let it work with my food or not. If not, that's a bug, so I'll fix it. So if you go to the next one, you'll see a pour deposit, which gets you just coal and redstone.
Yeah.
And then the next one is a pour ore deposit, which gets you iron, aluminum, lead, and nickel. Then the next one is a rich deposit, which gets you coal, redstone, but also silicone, lapis, diamond, emerald. Then you have a rich ore deposit, which adds in gold, uranium, silver. And then you have silt, which is a default one of the only default one remaining, which gets you gravel, sand, and clay. So those are different now. I don't really like that it takes 100,000 tries to find the one deposit you have to have. So I prefer my system. It does make the samples look goofy, but I think it works. So, and another way you can get ores is with this over here, Mina.
I lost you.
Over here. Over here. So these are the Mine Factory Reloaded, but that's not what they're called anymore. The Industrial Foregoing. Now, in order to get here, if you middle click this red dot, you'll have to get a red laser lens in order, and it's made from Mars stone. In order
Ooh.
to get if you open this chest, you will see that that's how you get ardite and cobalt. It doesn't get you dash because right now Galacticraft doesn't work. If I can figure out how the configs work in more detail, I will add dash. But for now, it just gets you the two main ones. That isn't used all that much anyways. If
This
you
is
hit
pretty.
R on the red laser lens, you can show the people how to craft it.
Okay, we have Marstone, glass lens.
And then the same with the gray laser lens. If you middle click this and then hit R on that, and that's how you get your tin and copper to show up. I have in these, oh, I thought I had 6 in
Yeah,
each
Moonrock
one.
glass lens.
So if you look, if you right click this middle one here, you'll see the lenses are in there. If you were to put just 3 and 3, you'll get all 4, but slightly less. But with this, you actually get more. So it's pretty good. And then over here, if you look, you'll just see one where you don't get anything. So this is everything you get with no lenses.
Well,
So
that's a
you still,
lot.
I mean, you get, yeah. And then I think the purple lens will get you more. I've set up a few other lenses to do a few other things. Pretty sure the purple lens will get you more draconium because that's a harder one to come by. I think there's one other one I can't remember. I did this a little while ago. So that's another major change
Cool.
to those. The ore now ore processing is also utterly different in my. Where is my? Oh, over here, you'll see ore processing. So ore processing starts with, if Mina types in ore chunk, you will see the ore chunks. So if she does the first one, aluminum ore, if you press U on that, you will see it smelts into a single nugget. That's the case for almost all ores, with the exception of specialties like mithril and I think zinc, maybe, because zinc doesn't have too many uses. So if you take a stack of these, so as you saw, you only get one nugget. So if you take a stack of those,
Of those which.
no, down here, Mina, I threw them on the ground for you.
Uh, wait.
And so in order to process them correctly, if you right click that stack, so you split it in half and put half of them in this, the compressor doesn't have to be electric. It can be the coal crafted compressor first. So put it in there. And you can hopper into this, so it is fully automatable. You will see that it's going to make a very loud clanging sound twice. Very slowly. So you might want more compressors in the end, and you'll
There.
get these small aluminums. Those have to be hit with this. Now, each process
Oh
gives you
shoot.
more. So if you were just to smelt those small aluminums, you would get a little bit more. Or put them in the smeltery, you'll also get a little bit more. Then they get pressed down into really small. And then they come over here to this compactor where they're turned into coins. And then they're squirted with this. You can either use creosote oil or sulfuric acid from the third planet in Galacticraft. So it gives you a good use for that. And then it goes into the crusher. And then it comes out of the crusher. How did some of the small piles make it over here? I don't know. And get smelted. And then, oh, I see how. It's
Wait, let
not
me
on the
show the
filter.
crusher. This is awesome. So the coin becomes that
And
thing,
then,
and then it crashes down. This
okay,
is so
and then
cool.
over here, every now and then you'll get another small pile, which you'll have to loop back around if you look behind it, all the way to the start of the process.
Oh, so it's infinite.
So, no, it's not.
Oh.
It was for a little while until I fixed that, but it's not infinite. It's only like a 40% chance to get that bonus, maybe even less.
Oh, so I put
So it
32
will.
inside, and then it's coming out like how many?
I don't remember. I don't know how many 32 will get you, but I know
Because it's a
it's
chance.
a.
It's a 40% chance, so you can know for exactly.
Why is this not
It's
going
speeding
to?
out. Maybe you should put just a block, and then you will speed it down.
For some reason, it will not go to green here.
It's speeding too far away. Oh, now it's speeding up.
It shouldn't be doing that.
It wasn't before.
There, fixed. Whatever.
Yeah.
So now this is tier 1 ore processing, which would take you quite a while to set up because you're gonna have to go to space to get some of the stuff for this, especially the copper and the tin.
And
Something
the
I forgot
acid.
to explain. No, because you can use creosote for that, which you get in the steel making process, but that's standard. This part isn't. So if Mina looks at the copper ore chunk, which is the 5th one, and presses R, And then at the top, there's 3 crafting recipes or 3 different crafting methods. The third one, the Hellfire Forge, that's how you get your initial copper. Are you seeing that, Mina? Hellfire Forge to make copper ore chunks?
Wait. Hellfire Forge, yeah. We have a stone and liver root. And alchemical
And then
brass ingot.
if you find tin, which is if you find the tin one,
Tin,
lead, iron, nickel, nickel.
Where is
I never
tin?
can find the tin one. I know there is a tin one.
Oh, it's the
but it's
third
handled.
down. I mean, the third line, first one.
Ah, there it is. You will see it's also crafted from steel leaf and iron. So you'll have to do a little bit of Thuumcraft, a little bit of blood magic, and a little bit of, actually a decent amount of Twilight Forest. Now, the reason I do that is because I don't like having a bunch of technology when I go into Twilight Forest. So this blocks you. You cannot have technology with Twilight Forest. So the idea of this pack is you're going to have to play vanilla Minecraft for a while before you get to play modded Minecraft. You'll get a few little mods and a few little mod items, but until you can beat the Twilight Forest with mostly vanilla stuff, you won't be able to get copper and tin, which means you won't be able to do too many mods because a lot of mods rely on them. So then once you get to be able to make these machines, if you middle click one of these machines, doesn't matter which, you can use a regular furnace to smelt these, by the way, everyone knows that. But then if you hit R and you hit R on the machine frame, you will see that it requires a ultimate nugget. So in order to get into thermal,
Wait,
you'll
let me
need
try
an
to do that.
ultimate nugget. So
And
if you hit R on the crafting and then R on the machine frame, that's the center block of the crafting recipe. Do you see that?
fluid
Do you
transposer?
see? It doesn't matter which one.
Oh, okay. The
Do
crafting.
you
Crafting
see?
has
Do you
compass.
No. Hit R on it and then hit R on the machine frame.
Okay. Okay, good.
So do you see the ultimate ingot or the ultimate nugget?
Yeah.
If you hit R on that and then check its second recipe, wait, oh no, and then you'll see the ultimate ingot.
Yeah. It's shiny.
Press
I like
R
it.
on that. And then its fourth recipe in. You see that? You'll see its crafting recipe.
Vectorizer split.
Nope, ultimate crafting table.
Yeah, okay, got it. So we need Venus hard rock, aluminum, lead, electrum, iron, meteoric, diamond, manilium, I don't know how to say this, and Venus again. So we need
And
all
use
this.
slates and star metal ingots to make, you get 5 of them. 5 of them.
Oh, Jesus.
And so you won't be able to do Thuumcraft till the thermal until in game. But now if you put, now you're gonna have to be really quick with this, Mina. If you put your other 35 in, actually, hold on. Let's slow these machines down a bit.
Yeah. Don't ask me to be quick because I will be messed up.
So put your other 35 in the first machine in this line. So all of these machines back here can be shrunk into this line.
Where
Put
do
it
I?
in the first machine.
Okay.
The first machine.
There, pulverizer.
So
There it goes.
that's going to pulverize it. And then this one is going to centrifuge it. And then this one is going to,
Oh,
the third
tiny
one,
pile of dust.
the fluid transposer. There's no coin in this. There's not supposed to be a coin at all. But there's a bug with the bottler. It used to, when I first started a year ago, it would allow 6 items to go in and 1 item to go out. It won't allow that anymore.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a bug or what. But wait, why isn't that output?
It's not doing nothing. Well,
Tiny
maybe
pile
it's
of
waiting
iron.
for you to.
Oh, that's because, no, there was an old
Oh,
tiny
there
pile
you
of
go.
iron. There
Now
you go.
it's go.
So this makes the clusters right away, which then get smelted down. So
Clusters.
if you come over here, you'll see that the crusher has stopped. So
And
that half a stack
ingot.
became,
Wait.
if you look over here, that half a stack became 42 ingots. So 32 became 42.
Ooh.
And that's a little bit low. I think we had some bad luck, or I might have lost a few.
Now let's
'cause
see
it
how
should be a
many
little
this
bit
one
higher.
makes.
It should be a little bit higher than that. I will tell you that this is going to make more than a stack. It should make more than a stack. Here, let me also speed these back up.
I saw it made 20. Wait, 28. Oh, What are you doing?
Speeding them back up. I'm installing upgrades.
Okay, it's already higher than the other one.
Oh yeah, it'll be a lot higher.
Yeah.
This method is way more effective. Though bear in mind 42 is a low number. It's supposed to achieve about a doubling ratio with this whole setup. Oh no, it's not. That's right. This isn't low. So with this setup or this setup, if at any point instead of regular smelting, you put it in the Tinkerer's smeltery, the big black multi-block structure, you get more. So that's why we got so less. We just put it in a regular furnace.
Oh.
But
So
you
it's
can
supposed to be
also
more.
do, but yeah, if you had the Tinker smeltery set up. But you can also use the furnaces. They have special upgrades that look at how much you got, though. You also got bonus iron and nearly 2 stacks. So
How
it's
come we
twice as
got bonus
effective.
iron? That makes no sense. It's
Uh,
aluminum.
because this machine pulls bonuses out,
Oh, so
and
it's.
then they just go through the system,
Mmm.
which is what clogged it up. So you will have to do some mild workarounds for that
We
when
made
you start
almost
processing
two
more,
stacks out
but it
of
still goes through
32.
for
That's
you.
like almost 3 times
That's
the thingy.
really good. Imagine if you were using with this, you can actually double that. With this machine, I think you can double or maybe even triple. I don't know.
Yeah,
With the
this is almost
thermal, if you
triple.
use well, no, no, no. With this, you can double or triple that output. What's in this chest? Because there's a
Oh,
special upgrade for these thermoses that make them use a liquid. I don't know how it works. I've never done it before, but I know it's possible. Okay, so that's the ores. That's how
okay.
you ore process. So eventually, you'll probably just start off with one of these, but it'll be the regular one here. This one runs off a coal. That'll get you a little bit more. And then once you can make a splitter, that'll get you even more. Or you can, ow, kitty. If you craft it into a coin, though, I don't think I have a bypass. Hold on, let me see. If not, I will have to add that recipe. Yeah, you can't smelt coins directly into ingots. I will fix that. I will make it possible. You also can't craft coins the usual way. So I will make it possible to smelt coins directly into ingots. So this will be one. But I'm actually pretty sure that if you smelt the output of this, you'll get more than one. So by the time you do this, you can just toss those tiny dusts straight into a melter and it'll melt them down and you'll get more. And then after this stage, you still get more. Then after this stage, you still get more, even if you don't loop it back around. So each stage, you get a little bit more. So it is worth doing. But you
Yeah.
will start off with just this. This is your first ore processing. And I made it a little bit cheaper. So you will need aluminum. You will need a brass plate, which means you will need to smelt up a bit of iron and just get those just do it straight over there. And you'll need to make some steel, which means sand and clay. The usual process, that's not changed. Okay, so what other changes have we done? Oh yeah, so food. So you do have the nutrition mod. If Mina presses, or
And oh,
actually,
it's
if
not.
Mina goes /gain, no, she can't do that. Is it bound? It's not.
I lost
Okay,
you. Wait, where are you?
over here, back at the main place. I don't know why that's so far away. I don't remember why I did that.
For
So
some reason.
survival. No.
So
Why
that
is survival?
person screaming means like it's nighttime and you're gonna die. But it's
Okay,
okay.
so Mina, if you press E, you'll see a little carrot. If you press the carrot, you'll see the nutrition mod. Show everybody the nutrition mod.
We have dairy, fruit, grain, protein, and vegetable.
Very good. Now let's put you back into.
So if you eat dairy, your nutrition goes up. If you lack eating dairies, it goes down. So there are some
Oh,
foods.
also, if you look at the bottom of Mina's screen, you will see the difficulty scale meter.
Oh yeah,
That slowly goes
this
up,
thing
but
here.
if you sleep, it slowly goes down. I like to think of it more as your tiredness level or like your brain in some
Yeah,
games that have
like
insanity.
the
The more
Sims.
you don't sleep and the more spooky nights you have,
Yeah,
which we have a really cool Halloween mod for that, which adds candy and stuff, the higher that'll go. And then you can slowly work on getting that back down. It'll make bad guys way stronger.
yeah,
But
but
back to the nutrition mod.
wait, but if
So
you
if you
sleep
type
once,
in
does it goes to zero?
no, but it does go down a bit more than it goes up in any one day. So
Yeah.
even if you get it up there, you're gonna have to slowly work it down. Killing bad guys also makes it go down, and a few other things. So
Okay.
if Mina types in at content tweaker or just at CONT, you will see my custom foods,
This is so
which I made
cool.
myself. I've made the rest. Oh, I made almost all of these patterns. Some of them are stacked, and some of them are mine. I hand drew, which is cool. So
Yeah,
these
I
use
love this part.
the. Uh,
Look at
so
this
here's a
mutton sandwich
recipe
meal.
book.
It has a
So
plate and a
you'll
cup.
have to, Mina, scroll through the recipe book, and you'll see the oven cooks some stuff. The freezer freezes some stuff. This is all crayfish furniture mods tools, which you will find over here. So you'll have to use the grill, and these are how you get your. If you go back to JI, these are how you get your nutritions. You can use vanilla foods, but there is no other food mod. There's no Pam's Harvest Craft. There's only mine, and it adds a decent amount of food. You've got jammy Darzers, Jaffa cakes, mutton and cheese cracker snacks. There's snacks and meals. Snacks will do one, two, or we'll do three, four. Some of them do five, I think. Meals almost always do five. A few don't, except for the primitive meals. Those are the earliest meals. They do three, I
Okay,
believe.
here's the snack. The
Yes.
snack gives 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5, and
But,
the
but
meals
not all of them
one,
are the
two, three,
same. It
four,
depends on what
five.
they are.
Yeah, sure.
And some of these items can be automated, but most of them can't, except for if Mina were to type in the word Jaffa, you can fully automate the Jaffa cake snack, either one of them.
Yes.
And you will see that over here.
Let's show you how you
So
do
the
it.
Jaffa Snake Cache has a snack as a recipe. This is my homage to Yogg's Cast Jaffa Quest.
This is
So
so big. You guys pay attention. This part is awesome. Okay, go, go.
eggs, you need eggs. You need
Wait,
sugar
wait.
cane. You need wheat.
Below these
You
chickens,
need
you have a carpet and it's all full of hops. And
hoppers.
then,
They don't need to know how the machine works. I just want them to know the recipe.
oh,
So over
sorry.
here
Secrets.
you need beans. This will be grinding up some foods. You'll have
Cocoa.
to use the mixer here to mix up to make chocolate sauce. You have to grow yourself apples or melons. You'll need to craft up the dough here in a machine like this.
This
There's
one
two different
grows
machines that
melons
can
and then
do
the
this.
melon drops down there. And go, go. There.
Yeah.
There's the little
So
melon.
why
Okay.
isn't this machine running?
Because she has no legs.
It has no what?
Legs. You can run.
Oh, that's hilarious, Mina. No, I think it's not registering the water correctly. Like it
It's
should pull
full.
water out of this.
It's full down of water.
Yeah. Why isn't this machine running?
It's a
I'll have
rebellion.
to figure this out.
Okay.
I don't know what's up with this, but
Let's go
you
step
have
by
to
step.
grind up the flour. Oh, look at this mess over here. Something's wrong with my bypasses. My machine isn't perfect. I haven't fully figured it out yet, but I do know you can craft them.
Yeah, yeah.
You can craft them. Then you have to do like some smelting and some more pressing to make your. Why is leather in there? I don't even know. To
Leather.
make your
I bet some
that's where
cow
the
died here.
that's where the melons go to get smushed to make melon juice, which then gets mixed with sugar, and then it gets squirted on the Jaffas, which isn't going to work. So
This is the sugar. No, this is the jello. No, what do you call it? Yeah, there you go. Mixer. This is so cool.
I believe I can actually show you the final process. So
See?
you'll end up with biscuits. Biscuits will get over here, Mina. Biscuits get squirted with that. Then with this, I think you can also even further do this. I'm pretty sure tea has a recipe. Yes, tea has a recipe as well. And then I'm pretty sure once you make tea, you can squirt it into a hot cup. And then you can auto combine those. You can get all the way to this meal. So this isn't even the full machine, Mina.
Oh no! I clicked it.
Oh,
Sorry.
Mina.
I clicked
So
it the wrong.
this is not even the full machine because this only gets you the Jaffa cakes. It doesn't get you the tea. So you'll need more.
Yeah, where's the
And
tea
then you
part?
need to bring in cows and milks, and I haven't built that part.
Oh.
So you can make a Jaffa factory the likes of which not even the Yogscast have ever seen with
Wait.
this little bit of this took me 2 months to get coded perfectly.
I
I
know,
tell you
right?
that much.
Let me show
It was
them
hard.
step by step. Okay,
It,
so this is
there is no
sugar
step by
cane.
step because you don't. Okay, you go for it. Go
Let me
nuts.
go.
Whatever.
I wanna go. Okay, so sugarcane grows up here and drops down here, and this is the water fountain. So it's uh, dragging water for the pipes, and then the sugarcane go go. Oh no! Stop getting it. Go back. Go back. Go back and go back. So this one separates it, and this goes or either forward or sideways, and then it gets crushed. It's this the most awesome machine. Yes, it is. Um, this mashes down the cocoa beans that come from this tree. The tree drops down to the hops, and it goes, and then it becomes chocolate. I mean, cocoa juice. Cocoa juice should be called chocolate, but anyways, this
But
is the
no, it shouldn't because I wanted it. I want it to be based off of Minecraft's words.
Yeah, I mean Minecraft made it wrong, not you. So the
No,
melon grows up here and go down there, and it gets divided to up here.
flour,
Where what does it do? Wait,
flour.
it adds cocoa and oh,
Hold
the
on, Mina.
milk.
You keep
Where are the
explaining.
cows?
I'll be right back.
Okay, okay, go. So the
Hello?
milk's coming from.
What?
Oh, the cows are here. So okay, there is a
I
person
got
that
a
a person not a person. I'm sorry. This machine it takes milk automatically from the cows and then it puts right here. This is also a machine. See those red thingies means it's working, and then the pipe brings the milk up to here where you can get the cocoa from there. See the cocoa come and then it joins also the juice, I mean the chocolate with the milk, and then where was I? Oh, I was here. Okay, so the eggs also come here and become the cookies, because we need cookies. So cookies means eggs with shoot. Okay, cookies, biscuit, wheat, which is coming from there, and this one grabs it all. Oh, what is this? I didn't see this before. Small dough. Oh, it's the one that cooks it. Okay, I think. No, this one cooks it. Yeah, this one has lava inside, so maybe it's cooking it. Because either way, it's coming out here to see the last step
You
we.
still there?
Yeah, yeah,
You back?
yeah, sure.
Okay. What are you doing?
I
I
am.
still can't get this autocraft to autocraft.
I am on the last step of the machine. So this is
Okay.
one is which Medals just showed you that brings the cookies, the biscuits, and throw the jelly in, and then throw the jelly in, and we have the Jaffas. Next step would be to make the teacups to be added. And
I
this
don't
little girl,
understand
hello, oh it's a boy, hello,
why it won't craft
can I
this.
ride,
The-
turn
Maybe
around?
it's my crafting recipe is registered wrong?
What is this, the biscuits?
No, the dough. It won't grasp the dough.
Or the dough? But I saw some dough coming here. If you see
Yeah, but that
this
might have been
box.
old. Let me make sure it actually works. My recipe works fine. Oh, maybe it's the way I have my water bucket registered? No. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. There's other methods you can use to craft this. There's a fluid crafter. It might work in that. I don't know. But did Mina explain to you the path of how it all sort of works?
I think I did. Maybe I'm not sure.
Okay.
I got it
I'm
all.
going to tell you. I'm gonna tell you all. She probably got at least 3 things wrong, which is good because then
Caralho,
you get to figure it
deixa,
out for
manda aí pra
yourself.
ele.
Okay,
Okay.
so another change is a lot of some recipes, specifically from these two mods, but other recipes use the advanced crafting table, and they use either manulium or meteoric iron nuggets. They're basically just extra items, not main playthrough items. So like a charm of eating, or
Basic, advanced,
oh, Mina will
elite.
like this. She doesn't know about this. There's a
What?
port
Manda
key
assim pra ele.
and there's flu powder
Portkey.
and flu powder.
What is it? Portkey. Where is it?
You don't
Focus
you know Harry
flash.
Potter?
I do, but where is it?
A port key is from Harry Potter.
I know, where is it?
Where is it?
Yeah, you said there is one.
Manda aí, no privado
Yeah, you
agora.
can craft it. Type in port key.
Oh my
Tá
god.
dizendo assim, ó, porque ele perguntou assim
Port
pra você.
and portal. Portal
Você
bellow.
sabe onde
Cobblestone. Where is
fica a
it? Oh my
base
god.
do
Portkey.
Hold On?
Portkey.
Aí
Port
eu pedi
key.
pra você perguntar pra ele, quando você diz Hold
Oh,
On.
it's shiny. Oh, look at
Não,
that.
So if you get one, if you shift right click a place,
Foi cervejeiro que bateu nos caras.
and then it will remember that place,
Oh, cool.
Não, pera aí,
How do I
velho.
get one?
and then if you throw it on the ground somewhere else, whenever you need to go
Cervejeiro
back
que
to
bateu
that
nesses caras,
place,
velho.
a few seconds will pass, and you don't pick it back up. That's very
Não,
useful,
esses caras que começou a mandar
Cool.
mensagem pra você,
and
que ele
nothing
Do
pegou
you
e
have
happens.
one? I can bring it up.
Oh, there, and it worked. Did you hit control and press the little JEI config button? That way you can cheat
manda
stuff
assim
in.
pra ele. É.
Figure it out.
Não, ele bateu.
No. Oh,
Mas
there.
daí o cara meio que pediu.
There it is. Okay.
There's also flu powder. Do you remember flu powder
Oh,
from
flow
Harry Potter?
powder. Do we need a
I don't know how flu powder
fireplace?
actually works.
We need a
Okay, so take
fireplace.
that and shift. You probably have to build a fireplace. Shift right click the
É,
ground
porque ele falou
Okay.
and then go
hold,
somewhere
na
else.
verdade
So
é
this is like
forge.
a one-time
Mas você
use
pode
quick
pedir
return
pra ele
home,
mais
and they're not
puxar.
too expensive either. You can show them the recipe.
Wait. And now I right click it. No
Press
shift.
Well, no. Press R on it first of all. Show them the recipe, so it's not too expensive.
Oh.
It costs an ender pearl and like less than one manulium ingot, one diamond, and some gunpowder. So it's not too bad. So
Yeah.
then just throw it on the floor and stand next to it, but don't pick it back up.
Throw it on the
I think
floor.
though it only affects one person. It would be really cool if it affected everybody within X blocks, like a real port
Woo!
key does. But it brings that one person back to where they set
Did you
one
see
time.
me? This is us.
Yeah, isn't that cool? That's a
Yeah.
really cool item
Oh my
from the
god.
random things mod. So random things and one other one.
We can go back home
Uh,
like ASAP if you bring the port key.
yeah, but you'll have to go to Mars before you can make that.
Can we go back from Mars to home with it?
I don't know
Does it
if it
have a
works
limit?
cross dimensions. I don't know.
Jogando com outro camarada dela que ficou
Cool.
beleza.
This mod is new to version 2, so we've never played it I've never played it all the way through.
Do you
So
have any
that's kind
recipe
of the
for this
main.
green table?
Yeah, just middle click it to pick one up and then hit R.
No, I
You'll
mean
if you show
something we can craft
oh,
inside it.
if you hit U and then click on it, you'll see its recipes.
You.
There are a few recipes inside of it.
Okay. Signal convert.
Oh,
No.
show them recipe 8 inside of it. That's an important one. That's another big change I almost forgot about. Making refined storage stuff really, really expensive. So
But it
do you
only
see
goes
recipe?
until number 7. How come the
Manda assim
8?
pra ele.
It goes to 8 of 8. If you press U on it and then up at the top, select it so that it's selected. The ultimate crafting table.
Oh, okay. Oh my. You made me do
So
this before I remembered this motherfucker.
refined storage is a little bit difficult to do.
Oh my
So
god.
then if you press R on, say, the 16K, now mathematically speaking, that is a 64K storage part. Now, you don't get a boost in mine, and I might remove a few of these 1Ks to make the 64K more efficient. But as it stands now, you use exactly 64K. The only major bonus is that it takes up less space.
Oh
So if
my god.
physical space. So if you press on R on the 16K, you'll see how to make the 16Ks, and the 1Ks are mostly vanilla recipe. Though you do need to go to
The 16
refined storage. Yeah, 16 and then one refined storage. Very late game.
and
Very
then
very
1.
late game. The ultimate goal is draconic evolution. So if you type in, actually, it'll be easier just to grab one. So the ultimate goal is to kill that super dragon at the end of Draconic. I don't know much about it because I've not done it before. So if you look at the recipe for that, you'll see that you'll need a block of ultimate ingots in order to make 9 Draconic cores. So Draconic evolution is the ultimate in-game mod, just as it's meant to be. So your goal is to get to Draconic evolution and beat that dragon. That's like the goal of the pack.
Oh, that's the best
But
part. I love killing that dragon. Does the dragon
see,
drops the ingot already or just nuggets?
no, Mina. Not the end dragon. In the end, if you go 1,000 blocks away from the first dragon, you'll find a more powerful dragon that will just kill you.
Oh my god. I've never seen
That will
that.
just straight up kill you. No, we've never done that before.
Oh,
So there's so yeah, there's that.
cool.
That'll be fun. But yeah, that's another big change to the pack I forgot about. So
What else?
that's pretty much everything that I can think of, anyways. And this stream has been going for a while. This stream was
Oh,
more
you
to upload
forgot
to
the
YouTube.
kitchen.
No, I explained about the food.
Oh, but let me
You
show
make it
them.
with
This is so cute.
no,
We
Mina.
have
You
this
don't want to show them everything. They have to learn.
Oh, but it's cute.
That's part of the fun of playing the pack or watching us play the pack.
Alright, I'm sorry.
If we showed them everything now, we might as well just stop streaming.
Okay, stop.
Oh yeah, we forgot the trees. Oh my god, the trees. I love the trees. I can't believe we forgot the trees. Look at this tree over here,
The
guys.
tree were there all the time.
So so we have dynamic trees or something like that. Yeah, dynamic trees, which makes these trees with branches. So if Mina punches out that bottom one, you'll see how it falls over. Punch out the bottom, punch it
This
out.
one? There you
Yeah.
go.
There it goes. There it goes. And then it drops these. This now works for every tree in the pack because we don't have
Ta-da!
forestry anymore. And then you plant it, right? So there I planted one. And then I'll
Get
get some
away.
bone meal so I can make it grow up quick. And you'll see, look over here, Mina. Mina, look, they grow dynamically. This is probably the coolest thing. I love this mod. So the tree grows bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and you can get special potions to make them grow super big and bigger and bigger and bigger.
Oh,
I'm
you
putting
can
bone meal
put
on.
an
This takes a long
Annibalizer.
time for it to happen naturally. And when you first load your world, you'll see I have regular trees in this world because this world predates dynamic trees in the pack. But all the trees will be like this. All the biomes or plenty trees are like this as well, which is amazing. Yeah, you can just break off one branch. So you can prune the trees and
Yeah.
make them grow how you want them to grow. And then it'll grow a bit more, and then you'll have to snap off the lower branches again. Oh, I broke the whole top.
Oh
And that tree's
no.
dead. So sad. But yeah, in our world we were playing before this world, we tested the pack together. She has a Thumbcraft trees work with this too. She has a silverwood tree that I pruned and made really tall, and it looks so cool. And I think there's
Yeah.
a potion that makes it grow past its standard growth size, so you get a huge one.
It's awesome.
It's really cool. It's an
Yeah.
awesome mod. We also have other mods like NetherX. So if Mina wants to press E, you can go through. Bear in mind that this pack is not going to be as big as, say, Sky Factory 4 or Enigma or Feed the Beast Super Pack. It's a smaller pack by design so that it works good on any computer.
Yeah.
But it's got a decent amount. You get Blood Magic and Astral Sorcery and Doomcraft and Galacticraft and Thermal Expansion, this Industrial 4 going. It's got a lot of mods,
Yeah, and it
but it's not
works
really a
fine on
super
any
big one.
computer.
Yeah,
Because I
my
tested on
computer is
my.
junk. My computer is like 8 years old, 10 years old, maybe something like that. It was a refurbished when we bought it. I've updated it as much as I can. I have what is the name of that really good GPU company? That
um,
GeForce
GeForce, yeah.
610. A 610. I think they came out in 2014. And that's the best graphics card my computer can handle. So my computer's horrible, and I am running at 50 FPS with all my settings set to where I like them. If I set them a little lower, I can stream or I can record. I'm not recording now, but I could at 40 to 30 FPS, more than enough. So Mina's running 60, which is what she has hers capped at, but I think she runs at like
Yeah,
90 or 80,
it's
and she
60.
doesn't know how to make her settings work correctly. So she could probably get over 100, 200 easily because her computer's kick ass, but
It's
we'll
kick
not go
ass.
there. But my computer sucks. So you anyone can play this. Um, uh, it's I think it's a fun pack. I've been playing it off and on for 6 months and building it for a year, and I still have not got to the end game of my own pack.
Yeah.
So that could mean there's bugs in the end game. I did notice a recipe that's missing. I wanted to make draconic armor out of the basic wyvern is made out of diamond, but it's not supposed to be made out of diamond. It's supposed to be made out of a thermal quantum armor, which is a really cool armor. But in this pack, it's kind of useless, and I might rejigger its recipe because it's kind of useless. Because by the time you can make it, you can also make draconic. So a little bit useless, though. Draconic is a lot more work, so maybe it's not. We'll see.
Yeah.
But that's the end. So we're gonna stop streaming now. We might start streaming again, but we want this video to upload to YouTube
Yes.
as like the first video explaining the pack that we're going to be playing now for quite a while.
Yeah.
So if you want to see us stream, we stream at Mina Lupo. Links will be in the description. That's gonna be Mina's job. Woohoo!
Yeah.
And we're going to try to upload all the videos. We already did one video, but there was really crappy audio, but it'll come up after this.
It
Is us
was fun.
starting our world. But and we're going to try to upload the videos to this, but they'll be in bulk. So we won't be spacing out individual episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, another big change, Mina.
What?
Farming takes a lot longer because I have a mod called Hunger Overhaul, which edits farming as well, ramped up to 1 billion in the farming. The reason for that is you can get tractors and big auto planters from Crayfish Vehicle Mod
Oh my
early game. I don't know
god.
if it works on servers though, so I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it, but I think it does as long as we only make one vehicle. And so you can do like you're gonna want to grow a lot of crops all at once because
Cool.
it's going to take, I think it's set to 8 times growth weight. So I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
I can see the
wheat,
tires, the wheels. Oh, look at
wheat will
this.
take like an hour and a half to fully grow, I believe, real world time.
Oh, can we please do this next?
On a server, we can't do that next because we have to go mining and stuff. But that's early game. That's
Yeah.
early game farming because
Awesome.
because getting into these is mid game. You have to go to Mars in order to auto farm. So you'll have to do manual farms with tractors. And the newest version actually adds a tractor.
Where are you? I want to hit with a tire.
Let me see if I can get a tractor. No, it's
No,
vehicle.
the tractor got to be built. It's not ready. I
Is
love
the
this
vehicle
tires.
mod not in the pack? Yes, it is in the track. Vehicle crate, trailer, tractor.
Did you find it?
I think so.
I only got engines and wheels and electric engine.
Mina.
Whoa! Where is it?
Over here.
I lost you. Where are you?
Over here.
Oh my god!
And it's working on a server. It wasn't working on a server last time we tried to make our own vehicles. And then what you do is, so there's trailers. I don't know exactly how it works. So I think this is, yeah, that's a cargo trailer.
Oh my god, can you help me? Come, go. Carry me.
You have to attract it. No, you can't ride in it. You're not cargo. So
Oh, I am a
this,
cargo.
I think, is for carrying other small vehicles. This one's for carrying
Go.
stuff.
I'm ready.
The sports plane, speedboat. There's a planter, and then there's a lawnmower, which acts as a harvester.
Go, Steve. I'm ready. Go.
It doesn't work like that. It has to be here.
Oh.
Okay, happy?
Ah, it doesn't work.
Oh, how does that work? Oh,
I'm gonna write this
I'm
thing.
confused. I don't know exactly how it works. Yeah, you can write that.
I'm a farmer. Look at me.
You have to make fuel for these though, so we'll have to get like mob farms. It's a cool mod.
This
So
is
okay, Mina,
awesome.
say goodbye. Mina,
Oh,
say
let
goodbye
me
from your character.
play. Okay, goodbye,
Well, you can
everybody.
keep playing, but say goodbye to the people. Goodbye,
Goodbye,
everybody.
people. Be
Remember,
welcome
check
to
us out
play.
on Mina Lupo. We're going to make a Twitter, so we'll tweet when we have new videos, and you can subscribe if you want. But bear in mind that we're not going to stream on any set schedule. We're going to stream when we can for 2 to 3 hours at a time, and maybe on weekends for larger streams. But
Yes.
Mina's hoping to get a full-time job,
Yes.
and
Oh,
that's
look at
and
this butt.
so it will cut our but we're gonna and then the more fun we have streaming, and if we get some people to interact with us, the more we will want to stream, the more we will stream. And
Yeah.
neither of us are doing this as a job. Neither of us care about making money, so this is just for fun. So we're not going to be like a huge streaming deal, hopefully, unless we become a huge streaming deal. That would be really cool.
But if
But
you
there
wanna
you go.
donate, we'll be very happy. Because this
Well,
takes.
yes, that's what she says.
How
There should
many
be
hours did
links.
you spend building this? The scripts, the codes.
The scripts for this, I don't know. I spent a year.
A year, guys. Please, we have
But
to.
not all of that was building the script. Some of that was configuring, designing the
Yeah,
scripts
and
for
testing.
on
And look at
computer,
this monster.
testing,
Oh my god.
playing. Oh yes, there's a lot of monsters. We have special mob AI. We have the Grimoires of Gaia, and we have primitive mobs.
The Gaia has
So
so
the
cute
world
creatures
the, the world does try to kill you.
like
That is a
this
thing.
cutie pie.
Okay,
Hello.
Mina, say goodbye.
Alright, bye bye, everybody. See you next time.
You have to shut off the stream, Mina.
Alright, oh, yeah, right.
Goodbye.
I forgot. Bye.